Germany's Allgäu region. The Lau family's farm is located on a gently sloping hill surrounded by lush meadows. One of the most important revenues is milk production. However, the over 40 cows provide not only milk, but also a very special and precious foodstuff, colostrum. Colostrum, also known as bee stings or first milk, is as old as mankind itself. And today, as people once again look to the healing powers of nature, it's being discovered all over again. Gertrud Lau explains why colostrum is essential for newborn calves.
Also Kolostrum bei uns sagt man da Bischmilch dazu.
Colostrum is also called bee stings or first milk. 6 weeks before calving, the cow is kept dry, at which point the bee stings is produced in the cow's organism and udders. The cow is first milked when she calves, and the bee stings then given to her calf. This is very important, as the first milk contains countless antibodies plus minerals and vitamins. The calf has critical need of these in order to survive, as calves are born without an immune system. Consequently, the calf would die if it didn't receive the bee stings.
For the calves, the first and second colostrum or bee stings milking directly after birth are of utmost importance.
I have to be very careful and must react within the first 12 hours, since it's only then that the milk is bee stings. It's only produced during that time. That's why I milk the cow twice during this period and remove as much colostrum as possible, which is then fed to the calf.
Nutritional specialist Dr. Sven Verchan has been conducting scientific research into the substance colostrum. During the first 12 hours, the cow produces the most nutritious colostrum, which contains a maximum content saturated with the highest concentration of the all-important immunoglobulin. This is known to us under the more general name of antibodies, substances that are able to recognize viruses and bacteria, which they then mark for the immune system. The immune system then knows, aha, an invader, I must destroy it. Furthermore, colostrum contains growth factors, nutrients, minerals, and vitamins. As cows and humans have immune systems that function in a similar fashion, the human body is able to digest colostrum without a problem. But that's not all. In numerous studies, colostrum has proven itself to be a real all-round prevention package. A study was conducted in Italy that proved colostrum is 3 times more effective than a flu inoculation in helping to ward off the illness. It also helps with muscle formation and regeneration after the stress and strain of sports or during the healing process. Also, it's excellent for the post-operative healing phase. All that without one bit of chemical additives. Owing to its unsurpassed composition of active substances, colostrum, an indigenous natural product, works more powerfully and more quickly against many illnesses in comparison to various standard medical products. Since cows generally produce a bit more colostrum than their calves need, the surplus is extracted by farmers, immediately frozen, and then transported for further processing. To make it suitable for human consumption, colostrum must be carefully purified. Charlotte Adler, who produces colostrum, has developed a special non-destructive procedure.
We know that colostrum contains a great deal of valuable substances that are either completely or partially destroyed when heated. Therefore, we make use of a cold processing procedure, which is used in the biotechnological sector and through which we're able to retain 100% of the ingredients. And that's important.
For resale, the purified liquid colostrum is filled into small bottles under absolutely sterile conditions. Other forms of dosage include chewable tablets and capsules filled with the powder. All contain the full power of colostrum. The effects of this unique preventive package have been known for several centuries. Many doctors, like general practitioner and sports medicine specialist Dr. Marco Prümer, recommend that their patients take colostrum for a wide variety of complaints and illnesses.
Viele haben einfach überhaupt keine Beschwerden mehr, wenn sie Kolostrum halt regelmäßig einnehmen. Also wunderbar.
Many patients no longer have any symptoms when they regularly take colostrum. It's also wonderful when used for patients with allergy-related illnesses. Rheumatic and arthritic complaints respond beautifully as well. And most patients need to rely much less on conventional medical products, which often have side effects. It works marvelously.
Das funktioniert wunderbar.
Joanna Peter, the 34-year-old dental assistant, and her family live near Hamburg. She also enjoys the many benefits of colostrum.
My kids aren't sick as often anymore. As for me, I noticed that I constantly had a cold, especially early in the year. But since I started taking colostrum, I must say this has improved greatly. We always take it at breakfast in a glass of orange juice so that we don't forget. It tastes great and there's no funny aftertaste. Even the kids like it. And I know that it's doing us a lot of good, so I gladly drink it anyway.
Christian Eilers also swears by colostrum. The 53-year-old, who lives in Hamburg, suffered in the past from a steady stream of colds and now bolsters his immune system with a daily dose of colostrum. My daily work routine is very strenuous and stressful. I don't get enough fresh air, don't really eat properly, don't participate enough in sports activities, move myself too little, which can quickly lead to catching a flu. As soon as I sense that I'm not in very good shape and am feeling weak, then I start to take colostrum. I notice the effects very quickly and immediately start to feel a lot better. Gertrud Lau, who comes from Germany's Allgäu region, has been familiar with colostrum's strengthening effect for a long time already. Throughout several generations, her family has trusted the unique protection that comes directly from Mother Nature.
I'm familiar with colostrum since my childhood days. My mother used to bring the surplus milk into the kitchen, placing it on the stove for half a day. The colostrum then took on the consistency of curdled cream, and then we were given it to eat. It was a kind of supplementary nutrition, and I really can't complain. I feel great.